Today's story is A Foolish Tortoise. Once upon a time, in a serene pond at the edge of a forest, there lived a tortoise named Kambugriva. Kambugriva was very talkative, always chatting and giving his opinions about everything under the sun. He loved talking and sharing his thoughts about everything. He had two best friends, who were geese, Sankat and Vikat. They lived at the same pond. Every day, the three friends would sit together, and the geese would tell stories about their flights across distant lands, while the tortoise would share his thoughts, usually at great length. One year, something terrible happened. The rains failed, and the pond started drying up. Kambugriva was super worried because he couldn't live without water, and he wasn't a good traveler on foot like the geese could fly. Seeing Kambugriva's distress, the geese came up with a brilliant idea. "We have a plan," said Sankat. "We'll hold a strong stick in our beaks, and you can grip it tightly in the middle with your mouth. But you must remember one important thing," Vikat warned. "You must not speak while we fly, not even a single word. Otherwise, you will fall." The tortoise, eager to save himself, agreed. "I understand. I will not open my mouth at all," he promised. The next morning, the two geese found a strong stick. Kambugriva gripped it with his mouth, and the geese held either end. Off they soared into the sky. As they flew over villages and fields, people below saw this strange sight. A tortoise hanging from a stick, flying through the air. Curious villagers pointed and laughed, shouting, "Look at that! A flying tortoise! What a strange sight!" Hearing the people mock him, the tortoise's pride was hurt. Unable to control himself, he opened his mouth to respond, "What do you fools know? But the moment he opened his mouth, he lost his grip on the stick and came tumbling down from the sky. The tortoise crashed onto the hard ground, and sadly, that was the end of his story. So kids, the moral of the story is, excessive talking and not following wise advice can lead to disaster. And so, dear friends, the tortoise learned a very hard lesson. Sometimes it's wiser to stay silent and always follow good advice. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the story, don't forget to smile big and clap your hands. Stay tuned for more tales full of wisdom, fun, and adventure. Until next time, keep learning and keep smiling. See you next time. Bye-bye.